this is Aixa.
And this is Nicolette. We are half of Go Betty Go, and you're watching M.U.S.E.
Hi, this is Leeane with M.U.S.E, and I'm here with Go Betty Go, interviewing the sisters of Go Betty Go for National Sibling Day, which is a little.
No, happy Sibling Day to you.
Oh, happy Siblings Day to you. We haven't said that yet.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing really well. Yeah, we're here. It's
Closer.
it's a Thursday night. Just came from doing all kinds of stuff here in Los Angeles. And
Yeah.
you?
No. Chill night. It's been a nice day. You know, I'm enjoying the summery weather because I hate the cold.
Well, we're lucky we live in LA, don't we? And you guys have a song about LA that I love too.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I'm excited to know a little bit more about your pledge that you have going on currently. Talk a little bit about that and what has caused you guys to start recording a new album and caused you to get inspired.
Sure. PledgeMusic is a crowdfunding site that is a site that's set up to allow the fans to contribute towards the making of music projects. So our project is writing and recording a new EP. We haven't done anything in over 9 years that we put out new material. So since the band reformed 2 years ago, we decided, you know, we're going to start writing songs again because it was just within us to want to do it. And the fans, you know, were eager to hear new music. The difference now is compared to our last releases, we don't have a label. So in order to fund the entire project, we need our fans and friends to help us make the EP, only because, you know, we need money for studio time, for the producers, for the manufacturing of the CDs, of everything that goes into making an album, an EP. It takes money.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've obviously had a while to think of some really awesome songs and to get inspired and to write some new music. And as soon as we got together, we knew that that was pretty much like the right way to go as far as like, okay, what's next? And so that's where we're at now. We have been writing and recording, and yeah, we're ready to pull this off. And the plan is that in September, we're going to be coming out with a brand new album, and it's going to be amazing. And we're working with our friends, the Dolly Rots, who have...
They're experts at crowdfunding. So they were the ones that actually told us, you guys could totally do this, because we were very hesitant at first. We're like, oh, what? You know, it's kind of hard to ask people for help. And that's really what you're doing. You're reaching out to your fans and you're saying, hey, listen, guys, we really want to make this happen, but we need your help to make this happen. And they were like, don't worry about it. You're going to see that people want to help, because what's cool about it is that we offer, it's not just that people give us their money. You know, of course they'll get the music, but then there are exclusives that are one-of-a-kind items, personal items of ours that we're willing to give away. And we're just you know, giving back to them because we're thankful for what they're doing by helping us make this happen.
And what are the few things that people get from these?
I know.
Yeah,
you could take us to Disneyland. That's one of them.
Yeah, we have
That's a big one.
That's one of the bigger ones. Yeah, we have things like that are just like fun things to do.
Or you can have us play in your backyard, right, Aixa?
Have us play at your house. Then we have smaller things like we have our old touring RV hubcap that fell off from all the times we did bad parking, and finally we're like, okay, take it off, and we just had it in our trailer. And, you know, it'll be signed by the band. Maybe someone wants it and they'll want to put it up on their wall. We have our old tour books. Actually, those are sold out, our tour itineraries. We have disposable cameras where we've been taking pictures of ourselves, and we don't know what is going to be on there. So
it's
whoever buys them will, you know, develop the film and have fun with the pictures. I don't know, but just, you know, fun things like that.
Of course, you can pre-buy the album, which
Pre-order.
is you pre-order the album, and you're the first one to get it as soon as it's out, and you know that you're really helping out an awesome band to write some music and get it out there, and it's gonna be worth it, I promise.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be. What you guys broke up for a while, and now you guys got back together. What caused that spark? What caused the love for the music?
Yeah.
And I know nowadays it's completely different from before. So the music scene has changed. And what challenges have you had to face now that you're going back into it and practicing, and how does it all work?
Yeah. Well, the band, Nicolette quit the band in 2005. You know,
I went to art school.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, she's awesome. She just did the poster for Fargo, the show, which you see around LA, which is amazing. I didn't even know it was her, and I was like, oh, I love that poster. Now you got to give me a copy. I'm just saying, maybe that's something that you can put in your pledge.
exclusive, yeah.
A pledge.
Yeah, I could sign a copy of Fargo poster for you. Absolutely. Yeah, no, totally. I mean, it's funny because with what I do, that's what you see, but I do art all day, every day, and it's just been such a wonderful career. And that was why I left Go Betty Go, because I wanted to do that also. So sorry, fans, that I took off for a while, but I had to do it.
Yeah, I mean, what happens is, we were talking about this earlier, is that when you commit yourself to a full-time band, you pretty much have no life except doing the band. Because the truth is, if you really want to get far in doing music, you got to commit yourself. You got to tour. Especially back a few years ago, you really, really had to push hard. So when she quit, the band kept going. We got Emily to sing. We did some more tours, but we never recorded. And things, you know, the special bond that we have with the original members is very organic, and it was never forced. It was just, that's what it was, and we were just happy. But, you know, things got hard, and, you know, the band ended up just dismantling. And then 2 years ago, Betty had a friend who said, "Hey, I'm going to book the band."
Right,
you know,
that was the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the question. Yeah.
Sure. Well, that's how it happened.
Right.
Betty's friend booked us, and we're like, "Sure, why not?"
So we got offered to do a show, and the previous singer, Emily, who was in the project at the moment, I guess she didn't feel like doing it, and so it was someone's suggestion. Phil, it was his suggestion.
And
Nacho, Aixa's husband, Nacho, was like, "Come on, you got to do a show. Come on." And because we were like, no. Like, I don't know, you were like, I said yes, and you were like, nah.
The thing is that
it
it was 3 weeks before the show, and we hadn't played together in over 7 years.
Right.
It had been a long time. So I was like, I felt one of the reasons why Nicolette wanted to go to art school, well, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but she felt very pressed and very, you know, just overwhelmed by the music project. So
when
that was
Go
the last
Betty
thing I
Go
wanted to
ended,
do.
it ended hard. It was hard on all of us, and you know, it's so long ago now that there are no negative feelings whatsoever. But we didn't know that we would feel that way. It wasn't until we got back together that we were like, oh no, this is right, because it ended ugly, you know, as things end sometimes. But there's none of that now. So
Yeah, so it was for fun.
Lemur wants some iced tea. Just so you know, he's really the star. She's really the star right now. She's beautiful. So we have some questions for you. We said he would steal the show. Oh, she would steal the show, and she did.
She's looking at the camera. She's like staring up at that camera like, what is he doing? It's kind of funny.
Can I get a bite?
Yeah.
So now that you guys are back together, where do you guys practice? What shows do we have to look forward to is really the question, because I can't wait to see you guys perform again. I saw you guys not too long ago, but I can't wait to see at the Dolly Rods, actually, EP
at the
record release, which was awesome, and I got to interview them. And so yeah, what do we have to look forward to, and how could we hear you guys?
Well, like we just mentioned, we're doing the EP, so that's taking a lot of time, and we're working hard on getting that finished. And the thing is that Memer. The thing, I know.
we're playing.
Sure. No. So anyway, we're doing a lot of stage-it shows. So they're online shows, which a lot of them we actually do right here in this living room at Nikki's house. And then we'll be doing some other shows in LA. I know we have confirmed in July.
What's our date for Stage It? The next one that's coming.
Stage It, we have our 10-year anniversary on April 17th.
Oh my God! That's
so
gonna
I don't
be
know
fun.
if this is going to air by before then. Okay, so,
so
We'll make sure of
Thursday-
it. I'll push Mike.
okay.
Thursday, April 17th.
Yeah, we have a stage it show, which is gonna be
in the evening, no?
Yeah, 8
Yeah.
o'clock in the evening Pacific time, and that is we're gonna be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of our first released Worst Enemy, and we're gonna do an acoustic set of all the songs from the EP, which we rarely do because we really like to rock out and play live, but we felt we wanted to do something a little different and just commemorate
Yeah,
that
acoustic
anniversary.
is always going to be a fun, different take on good songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of acoustics, is it in a different take? Is there going to be a different take on the album, or is it going to be just pop punk? What do we have something to look forward to that's completely different from what we're used to hearing?
Right.
I can take that.
It's crazy. We have a song right now that is kind of like a fun, swingy, very traditional pop punk song. We got one that's a little bit more hard rockin'.
It's definitely
It's crazy. Okay.
it's definitely
So
Go
we're-
Betty Go.
It's definitely Go Betty Go. It'll be what you remember, but we're taking different takes on. I think some songs are harder. Some of them are a little bit more sentimental. We've definitely grown up and evolved, and I don't think I'll actually be able to answer this until the album is fully done. But we're going in different directions, and it's been very fun so far.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mean, you'll hear it and you'll know it's Go Betty Go. It's not going to be all of a sudden, Go Betty Go's playing
Electronica.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I mean, we all love rock and roll, and that's what we do. We play rock and roll.
That's awesome. And lyrics, I'm big on lyrics.
Her field.
That's your field, right?
Yeah.
You love art, I can tell. So what are the inspiration of the lyrics? What are you touching upon on those topics?
Right. Well, Aixa will often, the way that we write songs, she'll have an idea of what the chorus is, and if the chorus sounds good to me, I will do the verses in the vein of what the chorus is. One of the songs that we just wrapped up is called No One, and to me it's about getting to the place in your life where you finally have like some control, and that no one could tell you no. So that's one.
Or also, like, you've grown up, because a lot of times, just as a kid or as a teenager, it's like, you have your parents saying no, or at school they say no, because you want to finally become a responsible adult, and, for one reason or another, everyone's, like, kind of shutting you down.
Yeah.
So I think it's like Nicolette's independence, finally.
And yours as well, because you
Yeah.
wrote the chorus.
Oh, actually, Betty wrote that one.
Oh, she did?
I can't take credit for that one.
I love the way you guys started that name. Explain to the viewers who don't know, but I know because I read upon it, so please explain.
You're talking about the band name?
The band
Oh,
name.
I mean, Betty's just a very stubborn person.
Yeah,
extremely stubborn. Yeah,
How
or
did it- how did it
practice.
start?
No, it's just practice when we were practicing, and she don't want to.
Or she'll be a chattermouth and won't get to the point where we're actually playing a song, so we have to be like, go, Betty, go. And then that ended up just being the way that we would start songs, and when it got to the time where we were like, okay, what are we going to call ourselves? It felt like a very, energetic, positive name, and it just fit us just right. Betty's such a cute name.
Yeah, no, it fit fine. We didn't even really think about it. Like I said, she's just extremely distracted, and we were always just saying, "Go, Betty, go," and let's go, and
Right,
come
that was
on,
the
and
theme in our
and it
band
just
structure.
kind of stuck around, and we just named the band that.
I love it. Now I need to know how people can pledge, because I know I want to get that poster. So show us how.
Hold on, I made a card.
Yes.
Nicolette made a card, and all you do is you go to PledgeMusic.com, and
She's going towards the camera.
just search "Go Betty Go" on the site. It's extremely easy.
Search.
That's Nicolette's little magnifying glass search.
So please pledge. I want to hear new music. I can't wait.
I mean, here's the thing, we are a month into it. We're at 36%, but to make this happen, we have to reach our goal, 100%.
Wow.
And we have a little less than 3 months to go. Or no, we have a little more time. But the thing is that we'd like to make this happen. We'd like to reach our goal sooner than later, because with a cat butt in my face.
Because should be on the cover.
We want to make our goal soon, so we know that we're locked and secure to make it happen. Because again, we have to start manufacturing everything.
Yeah.
The business side of it comes in. We got to pay our people.
Come on, guys, help us out. We can do it together.
Yes, please help them out. I want to hear this album. I'm super excited for it.
I'd like to hear it too.
You guys are the bitchin' sisters of Go Betty Go, and I'm so happy that we had you guys on.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait for part 2 when
Absolutely.
we have the EP release party.
Yes.
I know this is going to happen, and I know you guys are going to make it happen, so please pledge today. Thank you.
Bye, thanks.